Hello, you're here with the Slew and
Charles X.
which makes this Marks vs. Smarks. And if you're not one to look at a title before you click on a video, we're here today to talk about Money in the Bank.
Money. We
I
are.
was really banking on you doing that
Were
because I
you?
was like, I'm just gonna not say anything.
Yeah.
He says it.
I did it, and I'm glad I did it. I've never felt better.
Yeah.
It is the morning of Money in the Bank.
Yep, 6/19/2016. And how you doing this morning, Charles?
I'm good. I'm always good on days that I know the day is gonna end with a wrestling pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's always crazy when it comes because the whole time that you're waiting, you're like, oh God, 2 weeks, and then you're like, oh, it's close, a week, and then you're like, oh, it's today.
It's today.
What it is you get so much wrestling while you're waiting.
Yeah.
We got that great Slammiversary.
Gosh,
I'm just
boy,
kidding.
was it great. Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
That wasn't too bad of a match though.
It wasn't.
Slammiversary really wasn't too bad. But it wasn't as good as this is gonna be.
It was. It seemed thrown together.
Wasn't
but
as good as
that's
that
not.
ROH pay-per-view.
You're right.
Which is
Briscoes versus
That shit was
War Machine was
dope. I
spectacular.
missed a good bit of it because I left for some reason.
I think that was the day you were
I was on
getting
the
your.
phone. No, yeah,
you were
I
getting
left.
you were getting your license.
And
He's
I
being
was gone
productive.
for a long time.
Always do
And
productive
then when I came back,
things.
it was still on. But yeah, that tag team match, the War Machine versus Briscoes, was dope. Cheeseburger was there.
Cheeseburger was there.
Again, we're not
Dalton
here to
Castle.
talk about that. Dalton Castle,
This is.
the boys, and them boys, different parts of the show. But yeah, this is all about Money in the Bank.
That was good.
Go-
Before you continue on, I'm just gonna acknowledge a good joke. That was good.
If you're listening to this, I assume you already listened to our kickoff pod for the kickoff show for this pay-per-view, and if you didn't, again, I don't understand what you're doing. Same as I said for the people that don't read titles before they click on videos. That makes no sense.
If
That's
you would like to
why.
listen to that first, go do so.
Yeah.
But if you don't, I
Yeah, I
feel
guess you
you.
don't have
Here's a
to.
quick recap. Our truth. That's all you need to
Yeah.
know.
Our truth.
All right. Well,
Little
we're gonna talk about
What match do we think is kicking off or starting?
kicking it. Well, no.
You think Money?
I see what you mean now,
wait,
but
you said Money in the Bank because it has for the last.
probably
couple
the Money in
years?
the Bank. If I wouldn't be surprised at all if it went first. I think that's a good way of getting the night started. It's what people have waited for, and they're getting it right from the bat. And there's a certified main event that can follow that with Roman and Seth.
Brought up a good point that I hadn't even necessarily thought of, but I guess I didn't think of it because it was obvious until put into words. I didn't realize how obvious. The fact that if you put the Money in the Bank first, then for all we know, they could cash in later on.
Yeah, and the only person to do so was, do you know who it was?
Kane?
It was Kane. I
Boom!
think 2011. It was
Great year for our
2010 or 11. I can't. No, it was 2010. I'm actually pretty sure.
10 was a bad
But
year for
either
Truth.
way, that was a very bad year for our truth. The SmackDown wasn't his thing, but Kane won that, and he's not in this one this year.
No, he's
I know
not in
that's-
anything this year.
I know that's weird, but it's just
He's
doesn't
just been
seem.
off selling insurance. He
Yeah,
popped in last
he
week
is.
on Raw. But
He did.
who else in this match? Well, they got that one dude from Canada, and then that other dude from Canada, and then that one
And then
dude
the
from
Canadian.
Canada. Oh, that Swiss guy.
No, wait, Bobby Roode's not in it. The Canadian,
No,
the
no,
second
wait.
Canadian
Yeah, I
you
was
said,
thinking Eric
in that
Young,
list
too.
of three
Yeah,
Canadians.
right. And Ty Dillinger's not even in it either. What am I thinking?
Oh yeah, the Miz ain't Canadian.
I don't think Canadian.
All right, we're
Chris
gonna talk about
Jericho's
it.
Canadian though, right?
Yeah,
Is Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn is.
Is
yeah.
Kevin Owens?
Yeah.
Damn, there's a lot of Canadians.
Okay.
I know, not a bad thing.
You didn't really know.
I'm not trying to milk Dean Ambrose's thing here.
Yeah, you are.
But there's another guy who got in it, Dean Ambrose. And then there's that one guy, Alberto.
Alberto, probably the least likely to win.
You know what's been getting Alberto?
The least favorite to win. I think anyone would be fine with anybody else winning.
But
except
Alberto's
for him.
been getting over a lot more than he has as of the last couple of years for outside of the business things, I believe. I bet you anything the fact that he's with Paige has gotten him over in people's eyes. anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this...
Isn't that crazy to think of, though? The fact that, I bet you, like $1 million, that his ass is getting a lot more praises because people love Paige.
I mean, yeah, there's probably Instagrams with, like, with
Paige
Del
and
Rio
Alberto.
and Paige called that shit, you
Yeah,
know? And,
crazy.
like, there's 1,000 Bella accounts. There's thousands
It's just
of
crazy
every kinds
when
of...
people get over
Roman.
outside of wrestling for... But now, he's still not over.
I mean, there's so many jealous people out there of him right now.
Yeah.
So many. I'm one of them.
I'm one of them, but I know I don't have a chance.
Yeah,
So
she'd probably be real.
Good
She's
job.
probably
Alberto.
real disappointed in me.
Good job, Alberto.
I'm real short. I'm only 5'1".
Yeah, we're both short. I'm only 4'1", so I'm just kidding. That's not true.
All right.
And if you are, I'm sorry. Not a bad thing.
All right, we need to
We
talk
not-
about this match. We
Okay.
need to talk about this match.
Money in the Bank match. It's gonna be sick as hell. Like
Yeah.
I said, off. We always talk about the best stuff off recording, but every match on this card, I'm looking to be perfect. But this one, for sure, I'm looking for some good spots with ladders as always. I'm looking for them to not use that short ladder first, because you watch that thing and they always do that. It seems.
They really do.
I think Sammy and Kevin are gonna tear it up. I think Sammy's gonna be that guy that you see do most of the bigger spots, right? Or who,
Sammy's he's gonna be flying around there
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
who and Kevin probably. Kevin,
I mean, they're not gonna be. They gotta top the stuff they did at WrestleMania if they do stuff together. So expect that to be
no,
real
I'm
good.
not even saying together. I'm just saying the aspects of the match that are gonna bring us the higher spots.
Well, yeah, I mean, all
that
these
you
guys.
expect in a Money in the Bank match. I mean, you're not gonna see Alberto jumping off anything. Chris Jericho won't do anything that crazy jumping. off.
Okay, here's my counter to that.
Ooh, you got a
Chris
rebuttal?
Jericho wouldn't do that. This is the only motherfucker in 10 years to take thumbtacks.
Oh, I'm not saying
He took a tack bump.
but he can't even do the things aerially that Kevin Owens can do.
Okay, well,
That's-
he
that's
could do
what
a
I'm
lion
saying.
salt onto
I
a
know.
ladder and someone roll off real quick.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm
He's
just saying
older,
a spot.
He's not gonna be doing crazier spots than Owens or Sammy.
Expect Jericho to drop Ambrose for a large fall at some point.
Ambrose, he's a lunatic. I forgot.
I would say at least.
I'd like to see Jericho. No, they used a straight jacket. Did they use the straight jacket in that last match at all?
Yeah.
He tried to put him on him. And it
No,
didn't work.
well, I mean,
I'd love to see that happen again.
there's like an asterisk next to that as far as using it because
Maybe
like he got it down.
I guess it could be too drawn out. But I just think that's such a cool thing that I've never really seen. But yeah, that's a good. This is a match built on feuds that were already existing, which isn't a bad thing. It's gonna be a sick match. I don't know who's gonna win. I really don't.
I don't either. I mean, I know the
Favorites.
I know 6 guys who it could be.
I mean, it could be Owens.
I know it's not going to be Zack fucking Ryder like at WrestleMania, so thank God. It's hopefully going to be something that's worthwhile.
I'd say Kevin Owens has the biggest bet to win.
I would say him or Ambrose, but if Ambrose wins, it almost seems they foreshadowed it too much on
God,
Raw.
It's like I would want Ambrose to win because then he could cash in and get into that. But that would be dumb if he made it a triple threat like right off the bat. I would be so pissed if like right after Seth's music hit or whoever comes out second, his music hit. Like it's too obvious. They've built it to be too obvious now. And we thought of that forever ago, as did most of the Smarks out there. Everybody thought, right whenever Ambrose was in the match and Seth and Roman were having that match, oh, this could happen. But now it's a lot less likely because all the foreshadowing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think the guy who it could elevate his career the most. Oh, there's one more guy in this that we haven't even brought up
is it?
at all. Cesaro,
Oh
one
my
of the
God.
one of the favorites to win. Like
Yeah.
one guy who I could absolutely see with a briefcase. I could see he's a
That would
professional.
elevate the shit out of him.
He's the professional. I think people would love seeing him come out with a suit and his
Yeah,
fucking
nothing much
briefcase.
better than a guy in a suit holding a briefcase.
I mean, really.
Glasses, he looks smart. He is smart. He's probably one of the smartest guys. Now, WWE does
not
have
too
some
smart.
really smart guys.
He's not too smart. I know
He's
he knows
speaking
5 languages.
That
He
takes
could
a
speak
lot.
5 languages, but if you step between these 4 ropes, I mean there's 4 sides.
He's
You remember that? I'm nitpicking. I love Cesaro.
His promos definitely like he's that guy that his actions speak a magnitude of farther than his words. Like it's his match. He's so smooth, so technical. He can do a freaking Swiss uppercut, freaking in a suit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, and it's a suit that's made to rip off easy. Think about that. But you know, I think what you're probably getting at, and I'll say it now, is Kevin Owens has the most gain from carrying this around all year. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I think he could do the most promos with it, talk the most shit.
Yep. Sammy could do the same though in a face way. But who won? I mean,
it's just more likely that a bad guy wins. Look at the last few years. Even when a good guy has won in the last few years, they've turned into a bad guy shortly thereafter.
Other than Cena, who lost.
People say that he accidentally won that, and that he accidentally pulled down.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay. I thought I fucked up.
When he cashed in.
He lost when he cashed in, right?
Oh, I see what you thought.
I thought you were saying that he won, and I was like, shit, I thought I just said that out loud and was wrong.
He won by DQ. Big Show got involved.
So he didn't get the title.
He didn't get the title.
Was he the first guy to not get it?
Yeah.
And then,
but people say that was a punishment. Swagger cashed in and won.
There's another guy since, right?
Damien Sandow.
Damn it. Yeah. I thought of Ambrose when I was trying to say Sandow.
I forget what I was going to say. I had a good point.
Sorry.
Yeah, he threw me all off. I don't remember what that was, but...
I said Sammy, something about Cena.
Cena. It was about Cena.
They say that it was an accident that he won.
Yeah, they say it was an accident that he won, like it accidentally pulled off. Because the fucking whole carabiner and chain comes off or something. Mm-hmm. Maybe not the chain, but the whole thing comes off. And you see his face, and now there's a bunch of memes with that face.
Yeah. But who are we giving the win?
I say Kevin Owens. Maybe that's just a personal favorite.
You know, I'll go against it. I'm with you, but I'll go Sammy. I'd say Sammy's the other guy.
I would absolutely love that. Don't think you're going against me. I'm with you.
They don't. I feel like in the last couple years, like you kind of touched on, they haven't really given a face the Money in the Bank.
And if there's ever a face to win it, it's Sami Zayn. You're right.
But it is more boring when a face does it because he's going to do it proper when he cashes in. He's not going to run out and...
Or there's a big heel turn.
And think about this. If a heel has the title, he could do that. Why not?
Well, I mean, if the heel has the title,
he could.
It's weird when I think it's just weird for Vince, in his mindset. And I don't know Vince. Don't think that, everybody. If I did, I wouldn't be.
We know wrestling.
Doing this, I'd be in the Money in the Bank. But
yeah.
What was I saying?
Sammy win a title.
I think that he just doesn't want a good guy to cheaply win the title. Especially Sami Zayn. He wants that underdog feel.
He's the biggest face underdog right now that they got. Because Roman's not an underdog.
And fans, if we fucking stick together, Sami Zayn could be the next Daniel Bryan.
He already kind of is. We haven't forced it like we did with...
Yeah, we need to force their hand. We need to get Sami Zayn famous.
Yeah.
We need to get him at the top.
And Owens. But if you start to cheer Owens too much,
then that's going to be...
Boo Owens as loud as you can.
Yeah.
Talk so much shit to Owens as much as you can.
Say things like, no.
Yeah.
And stop.
Or like, get out of the ring, you suck. No, maybe not that. Maybe Vince will hear that and not like that. We spent this whole time talking about just this match, which I figured would happen because it's such a big match.
It's ginormous. How do you not?
Well, we have a couple more minutes, so we might as well finish off still talking about it.
We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute.
Who do you think's most likely to go through a ladder and stay on the ground for up to 5 minutes?
Oh.
Random question.
Maybe Kevin Owens.
Yeah?
Maybe the sneaky tactic.
Yeah, you know that guy that stays out for a long time so that when he comes back, you know?
Yeah.
You got any random afterthoughts on it? I mean...
Let me ask you this.
We gave who?
Do you think last minute they could add a 7th guy?
Dude, I was thinking that too. I was
Bray
thinking
Wyatt,
Bray Wyatt.
Neville.
Neville?
Finn Balor. There's been a couple names thrown around.
I'd say Neville will come back tomorrow. Because now at the same time, I'm not in the WWE. I don't know, but it seems like it. But
they brought him back on
Bray. I'd like to see Bray get in it. But
that'd be cool. But
we gotta go.
We're gonna let you go for just a second because we got a part dose of the Money in the Bank coming up, and we have the kickoff preview.
Money in the
Also
Bank.
on there.